Yasmin here, your middle grade fantasy book illustrator, helping you with your art journey by showing you mine, and today we're going to explore a new art medium for me, watercolor, and the various explorations, the mistakes along the way. It's all in good fun, and I feel like I learned a lot. So come with me while I go through the explorations.
So first things first, I needed to go and pick up some materials, so I went off to the art store, where I picked up some paint, brushes, and paper. Next time. It was a short, quick hop home. Rather than start right away and jumping into the watercolor, I felt like I needed a plan, so I decided to do and complete the illustration digitally first and also color. Using Procreate helps me to experiment with colors and composition before committing to the traditional medium. Here's a final illustration that I ended up coming to. I really like how it turned out. Unfortunately, at this point in the process, I realized that I didn't have any tracing paper, so I decided to go old school and color on the back and then trace over it. In the end, I don't think it turned out too bad, but definitely next time I'm going to get some tracing paper. Sketching lightly is the key here so that the pencil marks don't overpower the delicate watercolor so it doesn't show through, and so that it doesn't make an impression on the paper itself when it comes time to erase. Also too, when I was working on the page itself, I find that using the pen that I got, I didn't quite like it. Obviously, I haven't used the traditional pens that often. However, the ending of the brush ended in a kind of frayed edges look, which is not quite what I was looking for. I'm going to try to pick up a different kind of pen that ends on a more finer tip. Finally, it was time to open the paint and get started. So I admit that I wasn't really watching tutorial. I was just working and filling in the paint and kind of feeling it as I go. I realized that I was working on the first wash, and I decided to start with her jellyfish hat, as it was my favorite part of the piece and I really wanted to show that. And after the first wash, I was really surprised about how it turned out. I realized that I tried to next build up some layers, trying to add depth and texture. Patience, I realize, is the key to letting each layer dry before adding to the next. Some problems that I had was when some of the colors would bleed into other colors, like what happened on the side of her forehead, we'll see in the illustration. And the next was trying to figure out the proper skin color tone that I was trying to find. You'll see in a moment I did a lot of color swatches to figure out how I wanted her skin tone to turn out. I still didn't get it to 100% what I had in the illustration, but I feel like it was still all right. Here's the finished illustration. Turned out not so bad, but still room for plenty of improvement.
And there you have it, my explorations from moving from digital to traditional watercolor. I had a lot of fun exploring this medium. If you like this video and would like to see me make further explorations into other art mediums, please like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any art tips about using watercolor, feel free to share it in the comments. I'm gonna need it. I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.